Hi, this is Miss Rachel, the librarian for Jefferson Elementary School in Berkeley, California. And this is my instructional design plan for finding nonfiction books in our school library. Welcome to our school library. As you can see, all these short shelves in this picture, that's our entire nonfiction section. It's a large section with over 7,500 books, and it's got a lot of great books. But what you may not be able to see from this picture is that it doesn't have very good signage. So it is very hard for students to find books they're looking for. And the previous librarian didn't really let students explore the nonfiction section until at least third grade. So when they get to third grade, they are itching to check out those books, but they need to know how to find them. So starting at the beginning of third grade, I'm going to teach all Jefferson third graders during their weekly library visits how to find nonfiction books that they're looking for. What they need to already know. They need to know the basics of how to use a computer. This will be so they can use the library catalog. They need to understand counting, up to 999 at least, also alphabetization, and they need to understand decimals up to 2 places because that's how Dewey works. What will they learn through this lesson? They will learn how the library is set up, where all the sections are, how to find the sections, how each section is broken down. They'll learn how to use the library catalog on the computers. They'll learn to log in. They'll learn to search for book by author or title or subject. They'll learn how to find the call number and also write the call number down. They'll learn how the Dewey Decimal System works. They'll learn about each hundreds and also the subsections within each hundreds. They'll understand how books are organized first by number and then by author's last name. And they'll understand which one would come first if you have multiple books. How to read spine labels. They need to be able to understand what the numbers and letters, where they're located on the spine label, and how they match with books on the shelves, and then how to find those books. So once they have the call number, once they have the book itself, how to actually locate that book. What will learning look like? These are third graders. And library is called a special at our school, which means they don't get grades. It's just a special thing they get to do every week. Because of that, everything needs to be fun for them. They already love coming to library, but we don't want to make libraries seem boring. So it's going to be multi-tiered, which means we're going to do lots of different things. We will do call-out quizzes. We'll do scavenger hunts. There's computer games to help learning the Dewey Decimal System. There's paper quizzes and mazes and lots of fun different ways that we can use to make the learning really come alive for them. It will be interactive in all those very same ways. It's not going to be sitting and listening. It's going to be using multimedia. It's going to be moving bodies. It's going to be physically finding books and even getting prizes once you find the one you're looking for. And of course, it needs to be fun. How will we know that they've learned how to find the books they're looking for? There's lots of steps along the way. So each of those steps we'll be able to do some formative evaluation. So can you identify a call number? If I were to say, where's pets? What number is pets? They'll be able to answer, is it 636, right? They'll be able to tell me where in the nonfiction section they would find pets. Or maybe they would be able to point out where the signage is. We're going to add a lot of signage this year too, where the signage is for the different subsections. We'll also do some summative evaluation at the end. The kids can evaluate how it felt to learn all those things. I'll definitely be able to do some observational analysis to see if they can actually just find a book that I assigned to them. And teacher feedback will also be very valuable. So that is it in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the library.